This review is based on my personal interpretation of the movie and the provided transcript. All rights belong to the original filmmakers. This content is created for discussion and entertainment purposes only. Now, let me ask you something before we dive in properly. How many times have you looked at someone's hustle and secretly said, "God forbid, that can never be me"? Or how many times have you laughed at a roadside buka, not knowing that the owner might be making more money than someone wearing a suit to work every day? That's exactly the uncomfortable mirror Buka Vibez holds up in front of us. The story centers around a well-polished corporate guy everyone fondly calls Chicken. He's educated, confident, well-dressed, and clearly doing okay by societal standards. From the opening scenes, you already understand that this is a man who values structure, accountability, and order. There's even that early moment where he scolds a staff member over missing change, and it feels harsh at first, but it quietly sets the tone for who he is, a man who believes money, no matter how small, must be accounted for. That small scene becomes important later, even though you may not notice it immediately. Chicken's personal life, however, tells a different story. His girlfriend, Chica, represents a certain kind of modern aspiration. She loves luxury, appearances, Instagram-worthy moments, and public validation. She's not evil, but she's deeply invested in how things look. She wants to be spoiled, flaunted, admired, and admired loudly. In her world, love must be visible and expensive. If you're not spending, you're stingy. If you're not flashy, you're failing. Their relationship feels playful at first, but the cracks are obvious. Chicken is practical. Chica is aspirational. Chicken drinks water at a classy restaurant. Chica wants the full experience. Chicken thinks about tomorrow. Chica lives for today. And the movie does not rush this contrast. It lets it breathe in conversations, jokes, side comments, and little jabs that slowly turn into full-blown conflict. Then comes the heart of the movie, the buka. Chicken's encounter with the roadside food business starts almost accidentally. He goes to eat, experiences the chaos, the noise, the shouting, the no change drama, and leaves frustrated. But instead of just ranting and moving on like most people would, something clicks. Through conversations with friends, he realizes something many Nigerians refuse to admit. Food business is not small business. People eat every day. No matter the economy, no matter the inflation, people must eat. That's when the idea is born. Not just the buka, but something bigger, something cleaner, something that takes the raw, authentic Nigerian food experience and places it in a classy, modern environment without killing the soul of it. Buka Vibez, a place where local food meets premium presentation, a place you can eat jollof rice and still feel proud to post it online. But here's where the movie gets real. Chicken doesn't just want to invest from a distance, he wants to learn. And that decision changes everything. Enter Amara, the no-nonsense buka woman. Loud, confident, rough around the edges, and unapologetically herself. Amara is not impressed by Chicken's suit, his grammar, or his corporate background. To her, all that means nothing if you can't survive the heat of the kitchen. She represents experience, street wisdom, and raw survival. She's not romantic about business, she's practical. When Chicken asks to partner with her, she laughs. Not because the idea is bad, but because she knows something he doesn't yet. This business humbles you, and if you can't be humbled, you don't belong in it. So she gives him a condition that sounds simple, but is actually brutal. Work in the buka. Start from the bottom. Wash plates, serve customers, feel the heat, the smoke, the insults, the exhaustion. 1 month. No shortcuts. And this is where Buka Vibez truly shines. Watching Chicken go from suit to apron is both funny and painful. He struggles, he sweats, he gets shouted at, he's embarrassed, he's exhausted. He makes mistakes and gets corrected harshly. The smoke stains his clothes, the food smell clings to him. And for the first time, this man who once controlled boardroom conversations is reduced to learning how not to break fish and how to balance customer change. The movie doesn't glamorize this transformation. It shows it for what it is: humbling, uncomfortable, and lonely. Meanwhile, Chica cannot handle it. Her reaction becomes one of the most emotional parts of the film. She sees Chicken washing plates and feels shame, not empathy. To her, this is not building a future, this is disgrace. She worries about what people will say, how it looks, how it affects her image. She doesn't see growth, she sees embarrassment. And this is where the movie asks another hard question. When love is tested by discomfort, does it survive? Their relationship deteriorates quickly. Arguments turn bitter, support turns into mockery. Eventually, Chica draws a line she refuses to cross. She cannot stand beside a man whose dream, in her words, is a roadside buka. Not just any buka, but a dirty one. And just like that, love collapses under the weight of pride and perception. At the same time, Chicken and Amara's relationship evolves. It's not romantic, it's respectful growth. They clash often. She's stubborn, he's principled. But slowly, they learn from each other. Chicken introduces structure, record-keeping, accountability, and systems. Amara introduces street wisdom, customer psychology, and resilience. They begin to balance each other out. This is one of the most powerful messages of the film. Success is not about choosing between class and street, it's about merging both. By the end, Chicken is no longer the same man. He's lost a relationship, but he's gained clarity. He understands that dignity is not in appearance, but in purpose, that no honest work is beneath anyone, that sometimes, to rise, you must first kneel. Buka Vibez is not just a movie about food, it's about ego, it's about classism, it's about how society defines success and how easily we shame honest hustle. It's about love that supports dreams versus love that demands status. And most importantly, it's about the courage to start again, even when it looks foolish to others. Now, I want to hear from you. If you were in Chicken's shoes, would you have stayed in that buka? Would you have chosen the dream over the relationship? Or would you have walked away the moment pride was bruised? If you enjoyed this review and want more deep, honest breakdowns of Nigerian movies that go beyond surface-level entertainment, make sure you check out my channel, Flicks and Feels, where we talk about movies the way real people experience them. Please don't forget to share this review with your friends, drop a comment with your thoughts on Buka Vibez, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on stories that hit close to home. Because sometimes the biggest lessons come from the smallest bukas.